Yo guys, Ozzy here once more and again, and today we got something new to try. I mean, I've been doing a lot of food and stuff like that lately. Today, Curdy, the other, last month, I think it was toward the beginning, actually toward the beginning of this month, she had gone shopping and she had seen that they still had some Halloween stuff. And so she got some of this fluffy stuff. This is spiderweb cotton candy, and it's supposed to taste like sour apple. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so first off, obviously, it's very white, very fluffy. Mmm. Oh, yeah. The sour apple. Immediately. Immediately, you can taste it. It's almost like a sour apple Jolly Rancher. Mmm. It's so nice and sour, but you can also get that very appley flavor. It has that note. Mm. It really does taste like a Granny Smith apple. It's amazing. It's almost every part of eating an apple, that crisp sweetness. Mm. That tart sour from Granny Smith. That bright note that comes with it. They did a really good job of this, making sure to balance the sour and the sweet really well, and turning it into cotton candy. And it doesn't have any kind of usually sometimes when you do stuff with the sour, you get that granular from the citric acid where it gets kind of granular on the tongue. This doesn't have that. It melts perfectly fine. As soon as you put it in your mouth and on your tongue, it just melts right in. And you get that, it's like a burst of flavor. It's not until you touch it right on your tongue. It just explodes immediately. And with it being so white, it's almost like you don't expect it to have that really tart sour apple flavor. But it does go together well. Again, this isn't something you want to be eating a whole lot of, because we're looking at one bag is 230 calories, no fat, no sodium. That's both good. 22% of your daily carbs. It's a little bit high. And 129% of your daily allotment of sugar. Let's see. Ingredients: sugar, citric acid, and artificial flavors. No protein, no nothing. And this is from Charms. So Charms obviously is a really good name. They've been around for years. You probably know them from Blow Pops and stuff like that. So it's not like they're anything new to the business. And the flavor, like I said, really good. I would definitely recommend that sour apple, fluffy stuff, cotton candy, the spider web. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Ozzy out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Yo guys, Ozzy back once more and again, and this time we got another food review. Well, a taste test, I guess we should call it. And today we have some fluffy stuff Witches Brew cotton candy. Berry punch. Berry punch. I don't know. I have had the other fluffy stuff cotton candy, the spiderweb. and the spiderweb wasn't bad. Let's see. Spiderweb was candy apple or sour apple. Oh, this is purple. This is purple. Okay, so it's purple, and it's supposed to be berry. Okay. Um, think think like blueberry cereal, or like maybe not the Captain Crunch part, but the Crunch Berries berry flavor. It doesn't really, to me, taste real berry. It tastes more like that artificial cereal berry flavor. Not bad, just a little artificial, more sweet than flavorful. Honestly, it's very mid. It's kind of decent flavor, but nothing really to write home about. I've had much better cotton candies. The thing is with this one, it definitely has that note to it in the background, but it's almost swallowed up by just the pure sweetness of the sugar. Yeah, it's just very mid. Doesn't have a lot of high notes or low notes, honestly. It's just kind of right there. It would be good for, when you're just looking for a cotton candy. And the color, being that's kind of almost a lavender color, it's kind of cool. That kind of sets it apart from most that I've seen. So that does add a little bit of a note of something to it. But other than that, I mean, no. I wouldn't really go out of my way for it. Same specs as the last bag that I tried, which is 230 calories, no fat, no sodium, 22% of your carbohydrates, and 100 pardon, and 120% of your daily sugars. So not something you should be eating too often. Not, like I said, this particular one, not too bad. The last one, I really liked a lot. So I think probably my best bet would be stick with the other flavor. Stick with the sour apple. I've had the Charms Unicorn. I've tried a couple of their different fluffy stuff flavors. And for the most part, the flavors are pretty good. You know what? I just got a realization to what that flavor is. Almost like berry cough syrup. How it's got that, like, where you get the berry flavor in there, but it's so minute because of the astringent flavor of the cough syrup, just completely pushes that berry to the back. It's almost how the sweetness and the sugar is doing with the berry flavor on this cotton candy. It's pushing it way to the back, so you're getting much more of the sugar and sweetness than of that. I think maybe the sour apple one worked better because of the citric acid and that tartness to it. It cut through the sweet, so you got that mixture, whereas this one doesn't have that. So anyways, pardon. Anyways, if you guys are looking for just something or a good purple colored cotton candy for something, this would be a good one. But flavor wise, like I said, it's kind of mid. I probably wouldn't get this one again. But talk to you guys later. Ozzy out. Bye, guys.